Hey guys, it's been quite some time since our last Violin update, but here we are now, a year later. Well, maybe a year and 4 months later, but I decided to round it up. So if I could decide, I would practice every single day, every hour, every minute, 40 hours a day, but I can't do that. So I try my best to squeeze in the time for the violin and just work efficiently, try to focus and just make as much progress as I possibly can in that time. Since we last talked about the violin, I've definitely gotten significantly better with managing the bow. A bit more bow control, but I still kind of face palm at myself when I see that I could use a little more frog on the bowing. For the longest time, I had a very big issue with my down bows. My down bows would always start to bounce around the frog or the middle of the bow. I just didn't know what to do. I had no idea. I'm missing fingers from my left hand. I gotta come up with something unique, I guess, because YouTube tutorials aren't helping me. So I can't exactly say what solved this problem, but experimentation led to my muscle memory to figure it out somehow. Somehow it happened, and my tone is far better. And my primary focus has, for the longest time, been to just get a great sounding vibrato. Just listen to the greats. Maxim Vengerov, or Janine Jansen. Amazing vibratos, my goodness. This should have been obvious to me by now, but I should have incorporated more arm vibrato. So when you do vibrato, you don't use only your wrist, but you also use your arm. Just move your arm and you'll get a really nice, controlled, big vibrato. So the moment I started doing that, my vibrato started sounding a whole lot different. But it's not just a spontaneous change. You have to practice every single finger on every note of the fretboard. Sorry, the fingerboard. That's right, violin terminology. Yeah, just wiggle your fingers on every single note of the fingerboard until it starts to look and sound right. I know that I've mostly showed classical piece practice to you guys, but I've also been doing Celtic music in the background. There's a person on YouTube I follow. His channel is called Peakfiddler, and he's this guy who plays all kinds of old Celtic tunes, and he makes his own that are just beautiful and very soothing and nice to listen to if you're having a stressful time or whatever it may be. And he had this tune called Wolfie that I've been playing a lot and trying to just nail it. And here's a little clip of that. A very catchy tune indeed. Go check out Peakfiddler. I've also started playing without the mute, and my sound is much better without the mute. Surprisingly, the new studio allows me to do that, so that's excellent. I have a go-to practice song. It's always Sibelius Violin Concerto, movement number 1. It's that nice little low bit on the G string. I play it all the time, and it's crazy how it sounds without the mute. It sounds so much better. Whoa. So much better. Also, I think the reason why it sounds better is just because I've also improved. For instance, when you play up on the fingerboard, it's really tough to play. Let's get the violin out. So when you're playing your violin and you play down here, it's easier than it is when you get here. Unlike the guitar, the violin doesn't have cutaways. So you kind of have to stretch over to reach these notes. And on the G string, it's just absolutely nuts. You got to kind of bend your arm this way, and that's how you get there. And then you have to figure out how to vibrate those notes. By the way, lots of rosin here. I'm sorry. This is... Let me wipe this now. All right. This, of course, is the beautiful Ming Jiangzhu violin. Look at that. Beautiful boxwood parts. And the back, look at that varnish. We have cats, but we also have this tamed tiger. Oh my gosh. All right, that's it. Hope you enjoyed the video. I will never stop playing the violin. So if you like content like this, you can subscribe to the channel. You can click on the bell thing to get notified when videos come out. And this is important. Videos are coming out every Saturday, 8 p.m. finish time. See you in the next one. Videos left and right. Bye.